What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Dunn and Drew's YouTube channel. We're here to preview another Jags loss. Jaguars will be, quote unquote, hosting the Denver Broncos at our home away from home, London, England. Eric.
London Bridge what's the London Bridge song?
You got it.
London Bridge is falling. Oh, that's it?
We will be going without James Robinson.
Yeah.
He has been traded to the Jets. Lucky him. Where do I sign up? But I probably wouldn't pick the Jets. That bridge is gonna fall here soon.
That's what we hope. Them and the Giants.
Misery loves company.
We need all the company we can muster.
Do we have chance? Are you picking the Jags? I assume this video will be shorter than most. Are you picking the Jags in this game?
I could do this video in 30 seconds.
Are you picking the Jags?
Are you?
No, they have done me wrong so often this year. They're done. I'm picking the Broncos. I don't even know what the spread is.
The spread is Jags.
Of course. How are we still favored?
Jags favored by 2.5.
At home, yeah.
It was at 4.5 when week 7 ended last week. It came out 4.5 Jags. That was the opening line. It's since dropped to 2.5. They must think James Robinson not being on the team is a problem for us.
Don't think so.
I'm taking the Jags more because
score.
The Broncos are their
also
offense,
2-5.
Fuck the record. Their offense looks horrible. Their offense looks horrible. It looks worse than ours. Like our offense.
But this is definitely Russell Wilson's get right game. We cannot sack a quarterback right now. We cannot cover anything right now. So don't know where week 2's defense went. I guess that's the only time
week 2 and 3
look good.
Chargers, and that's it. We haven't won since Chargers game.
The Houston game, their defense was good.
Was it more our defense or was it more Houston sucks?
I feel like
because we couldn't tackle fucking Pierce.
I want to hang my hat on that one.
Or your visor. But yeah, I'm giving Jags one more chance, y'all. I'm giving them chances all year.
I say
7 weeks.
24-17 or something, Broncos.
Listen.
How are we scoring 17? This is a good defense, right?
This is one of the isn't this the best defense in the league right now? It has to be.
In terms of points allowed?
Yeah, it's one of the best.
It's up there, yeah.
10. I don't know. Unless we were able to run. Trevor's just, I know we're scoring we're putting up 400 yards per game, but we're not able to get in the end zone.
Yeah.
They're third in points allowed.
And we're not cashing in on chunk passing plays.
Oh my God.
So I'm obviously picking the Broncos. And then you saw Russell Wilson. He didn't sleep on the plane. He was working out.
Yeah, Russell Wilson was doing them high knees on the plane, man. He's ready for this one. He's like, let's ride. Broncos country. In his fucking London game. I'm trying to hold on to the last bit of optimism this season has in it because of who the Broncos have been as of this point in the season, which is not very good. 9 points against the Jets. And we saw them against the Colts. They didn't score a touchdown in that game. The Broncos team, their offense with Russell Wilson has been awful. So if the Jags do what they did against Matt Ryan, if they do what they did.
Which time? Which one?
Oh, second one.
First
where they
one,
gave up 400.
Oh, sorry.
400 yards.
Okay.
If this is going to be one of those games where the Jags are letting a team look good when they haven't been, then I'm throwing in the towel. I'm throwing in everything. This is the last chance they get because of how bad the Broncos have been.
What's after this? After the bye week?
Raiders. Well, the bye week's not next.
Oh.
Raiders next week. Break. Come on, Raiders next week. And then Chiefs. And then the bye.
What?
So fuck me.
Oh my gosh.
We get an AFC West gauntlet, which we were hating at the beginning of the season, and then once the AFC West showed that they weren't that great, we're like, oh, maybe we'll compete.
Hey, you can go undefeated against AFC West.
We could still.
We still could. You changing your pick then?
Yeah.
No. That Chiefs spread is going to be gross.
14 at least.
Yeah.
I'm picking the Jags here. I don't believe in the superstitions and shit about London. I know we play good over there, but I just think that our offense will put more points on the board than theirs.
I do want to say, if it is an embarrassing showing for us, I have an entire Sunday where I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, because the game will be over by noon.
Like I'm not. My day doesn't start at 4. It's going to start at noon. It's going to be beautiful. I love London games. As much as, like, if we say Shad Khan moves a team in like 10 years, move it to London. I probably won't be whatever fandom I'd have left, at least I can just get the day over in the morning.
I'm celebrating this game at Tepeolat,
Even if we go
Cerveceria in San Marco. They're opening at 9:30. They're having bottomless mimosas for $15. So I think this is the perfect place, in my case, since this is the last opportunity I'm giving my football team. If they suck, I'm getting stupid blacked.
What if they're good? What
If
do
they're
well?
good,
Same.
say. But I don't like. I used to drink heavily, like for losses and wins, but so this is like an.
Then they started losing too much.
Yeah, this
Is
too.
that a
I was like,
problem?
I can't do this no more because that happened last season. I was
threw up blood.
I threw up blood.
Ew.
Too many. Ew. I threw up blue Long Islands. I had 4 of them. So this is like an ode to my past as a Jags fan. It's like, hey, this is where I was at my lowest as a fan. So let me see what it's like again at my lowest, because this I'll be at my lowest if we lose to the Broncos, because we'll have two wins, still not more than what we did last year, in which I called the worst Jag season I've ever seen. So if we're headed down that path again, I'm depressed. But I don't use alcohol for my depression anymore. So I'm using this game to cap it. I'm stopping at this game.
Do you think Nathaniel Hackett gets fired if they lose? No.
He will
I
not
mean,
get fired.
that was the report, but I don't know. Should he?
The report was he would.
He should have. I would
He
have.
should have been fired a while ago.
I would have fired him after week 1, like I said.
Matt Rule's gone.
They're not going to do that.
Hackett should be gone, but it's
still in year
Russell
1.
Wilson's fault too, ain't it? He's not been playing
Yeah,
good.
right. It's still in year 1. It's not. I know Urban Meyer happened last year,
But it's new owners too.
It's yeah. I mean, they had a hand in hiring Hackett, so
You don't know that.
yeah, you're right. I guess they didn't.
Thank you.
Okay.
But yes, ETN finally gonna get his RB1 role, gonna get a lot of snaps, gonna get a lot of opportunities. I still don't think Broncos will stop him. He's been a machine when he gets the opportunity. So I think with him changing the tempo of the game, Trevor Lawrence, you play good, I think we have a chance against this team. But I'm more so looking at our defense versus the Broncos offense more than I'm looking at our offense versus the defense, because Russell Wilson, they haven't been able to complete the ball to anybody. They have no run game. They haven't been putting points on the board all season. So if this is
It's funny.
if
You're
this
just setting this up to all of that to just fall into place.
exactly,
someday.
and it has been all year.
Yeah.
So if it happens, which it has happened, Jags continuously do this. They go against what's been happening all season. And if it happens again, I'm done. Because I can't keep coming on these. I'm not going to be done with it. I'll still come on the show. But I'm done picking them as a winner. I've been behind them the past 4 weeks. Giants, Colts, Texans. I even picked them against the fucking Eagles, I think. I said it'll be closer.
I probably did too.
You both did. I didn't.
But this is my last time doing it. Like if Russell Wilson comes out and looks like Seahawks Russell Wilson, Tyler Lockett days,
Yes. I fully expect that.
throwing in the towel. Because Cortland Sutton and Jerry Jeudy, they're good receivers, and they should be doing way better than they're doing in that offense. I don't know what the problem is there.
Oh, they got you.
But Matt Ryan threw 400 on our D. Russell Wilson can do that with Jerry Jeudy and Sutton. So I'm benching Sutton or Jeudy in fantasy. So
Yeah. Teach him.
if he has 30 points on the bench,
You know what I want to see?
I'm fighting somebody.
You know how? So we saw the I won't even call them trade rumors. There was a report that teams were inquiring about Josh Allen, our Josh Allen.
Yeah.
And that allowed Jags fans to give their take. Like, would they be in favor? Would they not? And I'm looking on the heels of that. I'm looking for Josh Allen. Remember when I would say, and I still say it, I want to see Trevor be him late in the. We didn't get a chance to react to that Giants game, but losing by Trevor not being him by 1 yard, is insane. We're so close to Trevor Lawrence. But
that drive though, we got helped.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
penalties and
as that drive was happening, I was like, Vegas is trying to get their money on this game. They're calling it in while the drive's happening because they had Jags favored in that game, and a touchdown would have got them their money. But apparently that fell through because more people had money on the Jags covering, or the Giants covering, whatever. But it just felt like Vegas was trying to call in a Jags victory because everything was going right on that drive, and that was rare to see. It was even think that we had a 4th down.
But that's what I'm looking for. I want things to start going right for us like that. Happens for other teams.
It does. And then the 1 yard line, just fucking the universe saying, y'all right there, Jags fans, stay with us.
1 yard, if even. Anyway, so in the same way that I'm looking for Trevor to be him, I want to see Josh Allen be him because he's definitely going to be looking for a big contract, and Jags fans love him. I just want him to.
Do you not love him?
He got picked top 10, top 5.
7th.
He was high.
Nice. And just so many expectations from him. And he's like an 8-sack guy. He never shows up. He doesn't have any memorable sacks for me. I mean, except for the ones he has against the other Josh Allen
Bills game
when he went off in that game. But like, I want the guy at pass rush. Like, I know Von Millers don't grow on trees, but a pass rusher where late in the game, and we've seen this, we've been up this season, and we've always said, man, I really wish we had an offense that could sustain a lead or get a lead so we can see how these pass rushers, how this defense can play with a lead, because we never get that around here. Well, now we're getting it this season, and our defense looks like trash. And the defensive pass rush, the edges, with knowing that the offense is passing, I just haven't seen it this year. And I haven't seen it from Josh. Yeah, he's like top 10 in pressure rates, but that's nice. But the dogs, like, they finish. You see them getting sacks. No matter how it happens, they get their sacks. Like Nick Bosa, TJ Watt, they're not just considered the best because of their high pressure rates. They lead the leagues in sacks year after year, or they're in the top 3. So the pressure rates doesn't really do anything for me.
Yeah, a lot of people. I know the trade deadline is November 1st, which is Tuesday.
I'd want at least a first-round pick, by the way, if that happens.
So a lot of people I've talked to about the Josh Allen trade rumor thing is they were like, let me get 1 sack this weekend against the Broncos. Like Andy's saying, they want to see just him get a sack, like, because our defense hasn't done shit like the past few weeks since the Chargers game, really. So, like, people just want to see 1 sack. Just give us some type of stat line where we can say, okay, this guy has some talent that we can keep him. Right now, people are like, fuck it, trade everybody. Get compensation back because we're not paying these guys that are coming back next year. Fuck it. If we're not winning right now, what we need them for? Just change the whole team up again. Keep rebuilding until this thing turns around, whenever it turns around. So, I do love Josh Allen, though, but I'm willing to trade any and everybody until we can get like solid players on the team who will be consistent.
Trevor's on the trade block for you?
Yeah, Trevor.
He just got to the team. So relax.
I heard it. Anybody and everybody.
Well, he's been consistent.
Inconsistent.
Getting the drives in the fourth quarter. Past 2 games.
All right. Anything else?
Jags are winning.
I'm taking the Jags.
Wow.
Whoa. That might be a change of I don't know. That's big.
I think
That gives me faith.
Are you more in favor of us playing well or the Broncos playing bad?
Main reason being, I think Russ is just as he did last year, trying to rehab and rush himself back from injury sooner than he should, and his team's gonna end up paying for it, which the Seahawks did last year. Also, Trevor Lawrence is undefeated in London.
Yes, the
stat.
Dolphins game.
And I just think the Broncos are just a mess all over the place, and just traveling to London is not going to help. The Jags as an organization, or at least they're used to it. So
Here's some prize picks, more or lesses.
I guess
Jaguars defensive sacks.
2.5.
2.
3. That's tough. I go under.
Go under.
Or less.
Less.
Slam it.
Is this Russell Wilson or Trevor Lawrence? 215.5 passing yards.
Russ.
Eric?
Oh, Russ.
That is Trevor Lawrence.
215.
I guess Denver's good defense.
They love that
so.
defense.
So that D.
Boring.
ETN. I want to know what ETN's like.
Oh,
now that
yes.
he's a
So
clear
this
running
is-
back.
Thank you. This is ETN's first.
Rush plus
Also,
receiving.
although they might not put him on here because sometimes if they're unsure about their role,
Well, his role is
they
clear
do.
now.
they do. Oh, yeah. Good point. Was his first Sunday in the role. Anyway, Travis Etienne, rushing yards. Can I get a guess from you guys on more or less?
52.5.
75.
69.5.
Oh.
Eric wins.
Nice.
So you would be bumping that more.
I would
And
be.
I am slamming that more.
I would take Russian receiving.
Travis?
Yeah, I would.
Oh,
like
good
that
point.
better.
Travis has been getting more on his projections like every week. I don't see rush plus receiving on here for him.
They said that's a lock. You can't have it.
Yeah. But he does have a standalone receiving yard number, and that's 20.5.
Okay, so it would be like
I like that.
89.5.
Okay.
I am out of Prize Picks money, so you'll have to catch me November 1st.
All right, that's our YouTube video. See you Sunday morning at Tepe's.
Tepe.
If you're in Jacksonville and you're interested on some morning brunch.
Yes, they have an amazing chicken and waffle burrito that Andy loves.
I like.
Sounds good.
I like.
I love it.
It's not
It's
juicy enough. Just kidding, it is.
Do you like it or not?
I like it. I'll probably still be in my costume when I pull up.
I should wear this to the game. To the game. To the bar.
You got to London. You're sending 2 people to London.
Oh,
Yeah, they're there, hopefully. I think. Chris bought the tickets, so I don't know.
We'll talk about the charity. That's why they're there, right?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
I can't talk about other names.
Becca
That's a little rude.
and
Oh, how you know?
I know Becca.
J-Paw.
I know Becca and J-Paw.
Yeah, she's bringing them. Yeah, they won a raffle to go to London via our charity Head On Youth Impact. So this game is finally here. So they get to go. They got flight, hotel, game tickets. So I will be following their Twitter to see all the cool things they post. But the raffles are done this year.
If we were undefeated, would you have been going? Probably.
I don't know. I don't think so. I would have made that London decision a while ago.
Although you may. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. All right. See you guys Monday after we win or lose.
I hope this video does not reach Broncos fans.
I hope it does.
We've
Shoot me through that algorithm.
every time we make a video, like,
Giants fans are on our ass.
the
last week.
away team fans are always in the comments and not the Jags fans. So
They always find it.
looking forward to seeing what Broncos fans think of their team right now. It'll probably be like, yeah, y'all are winning. And then they're gonna come back after the game and be like, wow.
I've avoided the comments like the plague from the Giants game.
Yeah, I did not go back to that video afterwards, but the views went up by like 600.
Yeah. I was watching the comments come through. I was like, nope.
Jack,
I did love Jack's comment.
these guys are so awesome.
These guys are so awesome.
I forgot I did comment
With a
that.
clear picture of your face on it.
I totally forgot I said that.
The cleanest picture.
Yikes. The Giant. Oh my God. Guillermo said right before the game, I'll come back when the Giants win. 16 replies. And then I replied, we're used to that. Someone said, remind me too. And then another Giants fan said same. And when Richie James torches him for a touchdown, someone else said me too. Yeah, remind me, I'll be back too. And then they all came back. Oh, someone said, I'm back.
W.
Yeah.
Giants won. Can't wait for the reaction video.
Yeah,
Here it is.
No
Fuck
reaction
you guys.
video. You are what your record says is. Stats don't matter. What the scoreboard. Shut up.
Thank you, Rich Carroll.
Good game. Refs was sucking y'all off like crazy. All good though. Okay, thanks, Abrar. Oh wait, we know Abrar. Okay, I just thought there was some. Oh, when Danny get right on y'all, don't be surprised. Well, he did. NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Might as well be the year. Shit. Didn't he have like 100+ rush yards on us? Damn near.
Yeah, he did.
107.
Oh, thank you, Jack.
Oh, I had 2 Giant stats. You guys want them?
No, I
No,
don't.
too
All right,
late.
I'm gone.
Sorry.
You can bring the Russell Wilson stats when he does the same.
All right. See you
Hope he
guys.
doesn't, but we'll see. I'll be obliterated at Tepe. See you there.